What up? This is Dan from Ice 9 Kills, and I just wanted to give a shout out to the loudest podcast in all of music, the MoshCast, where they review albums, EPs from any and all genres. They even interview new and upcoming bands. It's a freaking great time. Keep moshing, motherfucker. MoshCast!
Welcome, everyone, to the Loudest Podcast in all of music, the MoshCast. My name is Julian Purnell, the heavy metal joker here, and we are here to review the 3-song EP from Lorna Shore titled And I Return To Nothingness. And I am proud to say this, ladies and gentlemen, this is hands down some of the heaviest shit we are ever going to fucking hear.
I can't wait to find out.
Yeah. Like, this is pure deathcore. This is death metal we're listening to right here. Death metal and hardcore. And it's only 3 songs, but it's 18 minutes long. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind for this. But anyway, let's go ahead and introduce everyone that's here. First and foremost, he is our recently newer member, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tom Bland.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the MoshCast. Super excited to review Lorna Shore today. Been looking forward to this one for a while, so ready to rock out, man. It's gonna be cool.
Yes. Next up, he is my friend from since 2012, and I'm definitely sure he has no idea what he's gotten himself into. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaden Addison.
You're right. I have no idea what I got myself into. I'm going to take your word. This might be the heaviest thing we ever listened to. Just can't wait to find out.
Probably the heaviest thing you've ever listened to, Jaden, actually.
Well, we finna find out.
Yep.
How you frozen? On my screen, you're frozen. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. Well, fuck it. It's just going to be 3 of us now. So.
Oh, he'll probably come back.
Say, how many freaking things are we gonna send in the chat? I hope to God this doesn't pick up in the video. Jesus Christ. Dylan, for everyone that doesn't know, Dylan was supposed to be here, but I think his technology is not working. So yeah, and oh yeah, Jason's here.
Yes, hello, welcome to probably one of the shortest episodes of the MoshCast we've ever done here.
But
3 songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just gonna be a short episode here.
Yeah.
But regardless, we'll have a good one. This is gonna be the heaviest shit we've ever done here.
So, man, I'm so excited for this.
I'm excited for this too.
Oh my
Have you
God.
guys have you heard it? Have you heard it before, or is this brand new?
Oh,
Brand new to me.
I've heard it. Huh. Boy, I've heard it. It's like, it is heavy. So I'm trying to find the.
Dylan's typing in our chat again.
Damn it, Dylan. All right. So, what do you guys say? Do you think we should start things off right now?
Yes.
Here we go. First song is called "To the Hellfire," and and right when you read the title, it sounds exactly like the title does. Well, all I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to hell. Here we go. Holy shit!
God.
I fucking died.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
God.
So that was "To the Hellfire." Lorna Shore, and I am fucking exhausted.
Oh.
I am sweating.
That was
now.
heavy. First and foremost, Dylan, welcome. You joined at just the right time.
I'm glad your technology's fixed, bro.
I'm using online Skype and it sucks balls.
So Dylan, what did you think?
Well, I did collapse on the floor twice. I can't feel my rib cage, but yeah, it's a little heavy.
Ow, back of my neck.
Oh my god. Like, man,
I think my neck is broken.
Jason, you haven't seen me crowd kill in months. Last time I crowd killed was for Sempiternal.
And then I believe for Code Orange about a year ago.
At Code Orange, I crowd killed. Oh yeah, I also crowd killed for Welcome to Horrorwood. So, oh man,
You know what? This song 100% deserves this.
I agree.
You know what? The heaviest song so far we've ever listened to here. We've literally got 2 more to go through.
Well, yeah,
You know what?
dude, I'm telling you right now, we haven't even scratched the fucking surface yet.
You know what? I loved To the Hellfire. Already a standout. And I think my neck is broken.
Tom, what'd you think?
Well, I feel like my face is like melting off. I can definitely see why it was voted the #1 metal song by Loudwire.
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking breakdown was just ridiculous, man. Like, I thought I was being possessed by a demon or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Dude, that guy's vocal range is ridiculous, man. It's like bigger than my future. It's ridiculous. Like, wow. Yeah, man. Fuck. That was good.
All right, Jaden, I'm curious.
You guys weren't lying about it being loud. I couldn't really understand the lyrics.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's pretty much all we can say. Like, oh my god. Yeah, Dylan gave his thoughts. Okay, Jason, did you give your thoughts? Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
I want to see this.
Damn.
I want to see this drummer's wrist.
Oh,
I want to see
Corpse grinder,
fucking
thick
vocalist.
wrist.
Yeah, I want to see the vocalist's fucking vocal cords after that.
like I bet the drummer's wrist looks like Corpse Grinder's neck. Like that's like because it has so much power. God, To the Hellfire. I remember hearing this for the first time months ago. I could not believe. I still can't believe I didn't like talk about it on my albums I missed videos because I talk about EPs all the time. Why did I miss out on this? But man, oh, such a good start to the album. Such a pure punch.
I think I know my rating for this, but I'll give it after the next 2.
All right.
So, fun fact. The vocalist
Tom?
of Lorna Shore right now
Yeah.
is actually brand new. Like, they used to have a different vocalist that they released Immortal with. That was like probably one of the most popular ones before the new singer.
But he's in Chelsea Grin now.
Yeah. So he's like gone. They brought in the lead singer's name's Will Ramos or Ramos, and they went on tour before COVID, or as it was just beginning, and they were in the UK, and Will was kind of like a stand-in kind of, hey, help us get through this tour, and then we're gonna find someone. So he was doing the shows, and the band were like, holy crap, like this guy's really good. So they just kept him on, and this is their first EP release with the new singer, and oh my god, man!
People love him. Everyone's saying nothing but good things about their new vocalist, and I can see why.
Yeah, dude, that guy's insane.
Like I saw recent live videos of them performing the song, and old stuff from Lorna Shore. Like this guy has it. Like I think they found the guy that they need.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This next song is called "Of the Abyss." Here we go, my friend. Okay.
Don't fall again.
Right.
Someone talk.
I'll go first. Ugh, ouch, my neck. Well, what I'm gonna say is, I loved it. Another standout for me. And yeah, I have it on my Apple Music now.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna say right now, if you catch me at a Lorna Shore show, you better stay the fuck away from me in that pit, man.
For real. Holy crap, you were going for it, dude. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I want to go now to a Lorna Shore concert.
Oh my god.
You know, I loved it. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
I love the creativity in this. Blows my mind.
Right.
Jaden, what do you think?
I wish I knew what they were saying, but I like the instrumental, the beat of it.
All right, Dylan.
I did some research on this drummer. He's not double stroking those hits. He's going all of them. Like, hits it, comes back up, hits it. He doesn't go like double or anything. That's just insane.
Yeah.
Uh,
Woo. All right, and Tom.
so yeah, dude, this has to be like some of the best drumming I've ever heard in my life. Like those double pedals were like brutal. And then to go straight into like such a breakdown right after a guitar solo, like it just fucking smacks you right in the nose, man. Like, oh my god. Yeah, and just like the symphonic kind of feel to it, like the intro, well, all the way through the song, there's like a symphony playing in the background, and it's like, I don't know, you kind of feel like you're going on a journey, man. Like, it's so cool. So cool.
Yeah.
So
Like,
good.
Real.
Like you can really tell that they put their hard work into this one. Like it's not even just like pure like deathcore. Like there's other elements, like you said, there's like symphonic elements in there. There's elements of black metal in their sound. You know, there's like so many different things
Right.
that they incorporate in their sound. Like that's always been like a mainstay with Lorna Shore. Like they're not just like, you know, typical deathcore band like blast beats and death metal vocals. Like it's like they incorporate so much shit with their music. Like it's pretty much undescribable like what genre you could place on them, because again, it's not strictly deathcore. Like people will call them like symphonic deathcore because they have had symphonic elements in their sound. Not just this album, like you heard a little bit more of it on like the previous album. So like, you know, the symphonic elements they really just started to introduce to the deathcore world, and it's just, my God, it's just like it works so perfectly. So especially like the black metal elements in there, like the like true Norwegian, like mayhem-esque black metal. So yeah. So
So
we have one last song, and it is the title track, and I Return To Nothingness.
Let's get ready to get.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was And I Return To Nothingness by Lorna Shore in its entirety. That was an amazing 3-song EP. So we're going to go around, give our thoughts on the song, and then give our rating for the EP. So starting off with Mr. Jason Bailey.
Wow. What a way to close out the EP. So, you know what? I enjoyed it. Like, and in its entirety, I loved all 3 songs from it. And I want to do more Lorna Shore EPs and albums on here coming up. You know what? Deserves this. This, and I'm giving this a 10 out of 10, 100%. It was worth breaking my neck for it. Right now, the back of my neck is in pain, but I'll be okay.
All right. Jaden, what did you think of the EP and what do you give it?
Oh man, I hate to be the critic here. Once I understood what was they saying was like with other rock albums I've listened to so far on the podcast, I like at least I understood what words they're saying and the meaning behind the songs. I'm gonna have to give this album like a 6 out of 10 because I didn't understand what words that they were saying. I mean, if you guys like the EP, that's fine with me. I can respect that.
Yeah, I can respect that as well because you're not super familiar with this type of metal. Like I'm like you just joined the podcast and you're like sort of discovering these bands. So yeah, I think we should have waited a little longer for you to check out Lorna Shore because this definitely not a band you just there you go, you listen to it. So, but yeah, it'll take time. It'll take time. But
it will.
Waiting. All right, Dylan.
That was a little heavy.
A little heavy.
Just a little.
It's a lot heavy.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yes. And finally, of course, Tom.
Yeah, man, that was so fun to listen to. Just the journey that the EP itself just takes you on, with the drumming, with the guitar, like the guitar solos, with the symphonic orchestra in the background, man. From start to finish, it's like you almost don't want to headbang because you feel like you're gonna miss something.
Right.
You kind of just have to like take it all in and like really digest what is happening. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. Pure, like the 0.5 is missing because I just didn't know where to headbang, man. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, this is right up there, dude. I really hope that the further stuff, like the future stuff that they release, is just as heavy as this because this kicks ass.
Yeah. Supposedly a full length next year. Supposedly.
And a future album review we're doing on this band.
Yes, we will.
I want to do more.
Yes.
So badly.
And as for me, it's such a good time listening to this album again, this EP again. Even though it was only 3 songs, I just want more. Like, I want more of this. Like, you guys need to understand, like, if this was me, like, in, like, 2018, or, like right around the time, like, I'm starting to get into, like, metalcore and screaming and stuff like that, if you showed me this, I probably would not have been interested in it. But now that I've broadened my horizons and I've been getting into a lot more deathcore, especially this year, I fucking love it. Like, I love this. I mean, just like if you listen to as many albums as I do, you catch certain things. You catch certain things in like audio and like elements and production quality and mixing and all this stuff. The mixing on the vocalists, top notch. The production of this EP was well fucking done. Like, this is hands down, like, out of all the deathcore I've listened to over the years, like over the past year, this is hands down one of the best produced deathcore albums I've listened to at the moment. But actually, I shouldn't say that because the last 2 Whitechapel albums were really, really good, but it wasn't like strictly deathcore with them. But like, and also just like the symphonic elements, like you hear like this amazing fan of the opera type introduction with that last song, and you hear all these different like violin elements, and there's like cellos and like all these different like choirs, like all these different elements are coming in with this very demonic, very brutal music. Like, I gotta agree with Tom, it's like a story. Like, it's really just like a story that you can't really headbang to. You can go crazy for it, but you can't really like headbang to. You just gotta sit back and just take it all in. And that is what I love about this. But is it album of the? Is it? My end of the year list is coming up in a couple weeks.
Would you consider this an album? I mean,
my end of the year list, it includes albums and EPs. That's how it's all.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So this will definitely be mentioned. I think this is, honestly, guys, this is going to be an honorable mention because there were so many good albums this year.
For sure. I agree.
Trust me, the cuts I had to make a bunch of cuts this year. Like, you guys don't understand, like, Slaughter to Prevail got cut from the list completely. Like, they're not even an honorable mention. Like, I wish I had the list. Like, Slaughter to Prevail got cut from the list. Fucking Black Keys got cut. So many amazing albums got cut this year. But this one is definitely going to be an honorable mention for sure. So
It's so good. Like the way that they brought it out. And what's really cool is because
I have a new band too,
on
thanks
my
to Tom.
birthday. Like it dropped on my birthday last year or this year. It was like, oh, sick. Because I've been a fan of Lorna Shore for a little while. And I was kind of butthurt that they lost their old singer. So I was like, oh, fuck, like, what are they going to do? But then they bring in Will, and I'm like, oh my God, okay.
Yeah. Like, once you heard his voice, you realize, like, this band's going to be just fine.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be perfectly fine.
And it's crazy because they're going on a tour with Bring Me the Horizon in the UK, and it's like completely different ends of the spectrum of like rock. It's like, what?
And you want to know what's even crazier? They're opening.
Right.
They're the first band up. They're going on. It's Lorna Shore, Poor Stacy, A Day to Remember, Bring Me the Horizon. That is a clusterfuck of a lineup, but that tour I know is going to work. It is 100% going to work because Bring Me the Horizon has so many different fans. Like, they have the metalcore fans. That's why they brought A Day to Remember. They have the old school deathcore bands, like fans at their shows. That's why they bring a band like Lorna Shore. And then you have some of the newer fans that are into like stuff like from Ammo and the EPs and stuff like that. That's why they bring Poor Stacy in. Like, you bring all these different elements of music together. You bring all these different artists together. You're going to get a lot of people coming.
Yeah.
Like, Bring the Horizon, like, that's what I've always appreciated about them is they appreciate all these different styles of rock and metal and, you know, alternative and all these different stuff that they've been doing over the course of like the past decade. It blows my mind to see this band. Like, they started off as a deathcore band, like true, pure deathcore.
Oh yeah.
And look at where, like, they were such a small band, and then you see Sempiternal come up. Then That's the Spirit comes. And you see how giant they get. And you see all these band people, like, a big portion of Bring the Horizon fans. Bring the Horizon introduced people to Beartooth. They introduced people to Lorna Shore now. They're introducing people to Lorna Shore now. They introduced people to Baby Metal, to the Nova Twins. So many amazing artists have been brought up by Bring the Horizon. Like, Bring the Horizon tells people, like, go check this band out, go check this band out. Like, they're so supportive of the younger bands. It's crazy that because they started off as that younger band, like not even almost a decade ago, and a decade later, we are able to consider them icons of the scene, and they damn well deserve it. So, but as for Lorna Shore and I Return to Nothingness, this is a 10 out of 10, man. 100% deserved. We'll listen to again. So,
yeah, and more album reviews coming up for Lorna Shore.
Matter of fact, I think we should start reviewing more heavier albums now, because.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah. I just
seriously,
switched a little bit.
Like, Brand of Sacrifice, maybe.
I haven't actually heard any of their stuff.
Since December is already booked, so we'll do it in January.
Yeah, January we'll review the most recent Brand of Sacrifice album. Holy shit, I'm excited for that. But as for I don't even know what to say anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and get to outros. So you guys know what to do. Jason Bailey, start it off.
Well, thanks for checking out probably our shortest episode of the MoshCast ever. We reviewed And I Return to Nothingness by Lorna Shore. Thank you to Tom. I have a new band now.
Yeah, we're gonna be saying that a lot.
2 episodes in a row.
So yeah, regardless, thanks for watching. And next episode, we're going back into the rap genre. Thanks to Jaden, we're doing Straight Outta Compton by NWA.
Yeah.
My birthday request.
Birthday
That's right.
request, yes.
Yeah.
That's right, and I believe after that is another 3 Days Grace album. I think
Life starts now.
Life
Yeah.
starts now. So those are the next 2 episodes coming up. And yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, somebody else go next.
Go on ahead, Dylan.
Yeah, this album was a little heavy, but we're
A little.
You can find me in your
Modest,
local
so modest
guitar
about it.
headphone store. So
Okay.
All right, Jaden, let them know where they can find you.
Well, you can find my Instagram and my YouTube channel are in the link in the description below. And also check out the Crash and Burn podcast if you're a wrestling fan. And also our new podcast, Cinematic Analysis, if you're into movies, which I'm also on as well.
All of us are. Yeah.
All of us.
Yep, all of us.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
And
it's only me and Jaden on Crash and Burn pretty much.
yeah. All right. And finally, Tom.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching another episode of the MoshCast. This was by far probably the heaviest one that we've done. Super happy that we got to check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe. My Instagram is in the link down below, and you can find me on TikTok as well at Tom_Bland1. I do some fun headbanging videos, so check those out. And yeah, we'll see you again next time for the next episode.
Yes. And of course, you guys probably know me by now. My name is Julian Purnell, Heavy Metal Joker. You can find my stuff in the description below. Follow my page. My end of the year lists are coming starting on the 27th, ending on the 30th. And then, yeah, we have the worst songs starting it off, best songs, worst albums, and best albums. And you bet your ass you're going to see this on the honorable mentions for best albums of the year. So please be on the lookout for that. And my final album review has been pushed back to next week. I'm sorry for the delay, guys, if you're wondering where I've been. It's been extremely busy at work, and I've been having to get up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. So it's just been, yeah, it's just been a very hectic, but I will be recording it tomorrow. So, yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys for the cinematic analysis, which is myself and Madi hosting the show. First ever movie coming out very soon. We will be reviewing Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right.
So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. And as usual, I'm Julian. That's Tom. That's Jason. That's Jaden. And that's Dylan. And we'll see you guys next time. And as usual, you are in for a mosh. Thank you.
Rock on.